How you doing, everyone? Welcome back again to another live show. It is the live fan reaction show. It's your chance to come and have your say on the game against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park today, whether you come on the show or whether you take part in the live comments. One shot on target all game against a team who are sitting second bottom in the Premier League table. Fucking unacceptable. What the fuck was that today? That was pathetic. Awful to watch. It was horrible. Disgusting out there the day. That is 90 minutes. I'm never going to get back. That felt like Brucey was managing out there the day. That was fucking appalling, that. And the pressure on Eddie Howe is mounting up again. It really, really is. That was dire. Fuck me. What was that today? Palace were the much better team in that game today. We just didn't look interested at all. Jesus wept. Anyway, if you enjoyed this show, guys, hit the thumbs up. It's really important we get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. And please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on this channel week in, week out, smash that subscribe button. Free to do so. And it does help make the channel grow as well. Help us get to 2,300 soon. We're on our way to getting there, so help us get there as soon as we can. Hit the bell notification. It does let you know whenever a live show or pre-recorded video takes place as well. Hit that bell to make sure you do not miss any content we bring out for you on this channel week in, week out. If you want to give a donation to the channel, feel free to do so. And if you want to become a member, it's 99p a month. Just hit the join button and you will be put into a prize draw if you are a member of this channel as well. Anyway, back to it. That was fucking awful. That was fucking... The only good thing about today was a few of these today, and I think I'm going to possibly need a few of these and possibly some heavy stuff later on. After watching that absolute garbage performance, Jesus, that is 90 minutes. I will never get back. Jesus fucking wept. Oh. Mason, thank fuck I didn't watch that yet. You beat the Shields. I think you made the right decision there, buddy. Sat here with a smile on my face. The inevitable is coming at this point. Absolutely shite game. The stats, my God, he has to go. We are getting worse game by game. He's lost the dressing room, says Brian. One shot in 95 minutes. That's atrocious, that. 0 on target. I am done. Get Eddie. How about now? Isak off earlier, no strike on. What was brought on? What the hell was he? Exactly. We've got Wilson on Asula sitting on the bench. He brings Harvey Barnes on instead. Barnes was dreadful today. He was awful. He was tripe all game the day when he came on. We're not bringing a striker on when Isak's having to go off injured. I've only got an hour and a half left before we are on. It was strictly, I just asked Chris to be our manager while getting wired up. Fucking awful that. I think that might be Eddie done, and I feel sad about that because I love the blow for what he's done. But I think it's the end of the road, says Tom. That's interesting. Told you, Pete, he's lost it. It's only Liverpool next, don't worry. The happy clappers will be out in full force. If Howe had any dignity, he should resign after that show. His days are numbered. He looks tired and deflated, says Two for Joy. We should look at that. Should look at it that way, that he's taken as far as he can. Let's not be nasty about it because he's great game. But I'm sorry, Eddie. Again, there's more people now coming around to say it's time for Eddie Howe to now leave now. And you can't blame them for saying that now. You really can't. There's no plan B. There was no plan A the day. I was watching TDR Matchday live, and even Billy came out and said about there was no plan A. I have to agree there. There was no plan A out there the day as well. Not good enough today. We deserve to get beat. Do you know what? We actually did. Palace had a couple of opportunities in that game. And again, this is against a team that's been shite all season, and they're sitting in the bottom three. And there's only one shot on target, and we can only get a goal through an own goal. It's awful, man. It's absolutely bullshit. It's freaking bullshit. It really is. 6 words, he's lost the dressing room, says Jason. Oh. John says, hey, bro, can you get me on your channel for Newcastle United Liverpool preview? Yeah, we'll see if we can get you on for that. Jordan, I'll let you know when that's going to be. That was disgusting, says John. It was absolutely disgusting. It was. It felt like Steve Bruce was the manager of that because the style of play we were playing, it was awful today. Some players who stood out for me today, I thought Dan Burn was brilliant today. It centre back. Maybe he was a big miss on Monday night, but he was fantastic today. I read Sandro Tonali. I thought it was great to see him in there. He did pretty well today, but Harvey Barnes was atrocious again. I wasn't impressed with Gordon again. I really have to admit. I didn't think Bruno was at his game today, unfortunately. And again, how can you go into a game again and have that little amount of effort on a goal against a relegation battling team at the moment? It's pathetic. I was disgusting, says John. Yep. Tonali man of the match. I feel sorry for the Newcastle fans travelling down there watching the shit. You know what? That far, they have travelling all the way there to go and watch that. Definitely Bruce 2.0 with the whole take the lead and then sit back, defend and let them go. That's what we did. As soon as we went in front, we sat on it, and look what happened. One ball into the box. And again, the defending is absolutely schoolboy. Mark the fucking man, for fuck's sake. Sean Lynch, shite. Yep, absolutely shite it was. This in Liverpool on Wednesday night. Fuck me. Oh boy. We could be going this game with possibly without Isak if he's been took off injured. Oh fucking hell, man. Oh, Wednesday night's not gonna be it's gonna be oh fuck me. Jesus. Oh boy, oh boy. Do you know what? I'm trying to stay awake at this point, but you know what? That could have nearly sent me to sleep, that game. It really was. It's your chance to come on, obviously. If you want to come on in, guys, the link is pinned. Again, I will just get people on one by one to come and have if you want to have your say on the game, that's fine. And let us know, guys. Just you watch, the fans will chant, we want Eddie out. Because that'll be happening very, very soon, I wonder. Good evening. Hope you well, Philip. Absolutely upset with that. It was dog rot, man. It was absolutely fucking dog rot. That's all I can say. Truly awful game of football. It was awful. It was abysmal. I mean, I'm more upset with this game than I am on Monday. It's because of how Palace have started the season off. They're in the relegation zone, and you can only have one shot on target throughout the game. Oh, God. Oh. Jesus fucking wept. I'm thinking what else I can say now, guys. Gordon Woeful again. He was terrible again. But do you know what, Mulkey, give us the goal. Thank you very much. I think you can tell he really wants out of Crystal Palace, to be fair. Like, he wants out of that club. You can really, really tell. But, oh, God. There's no way we beat Liverpool. This could be a cricket score on Wednesday night. It really, really could be. Oh, God. It's embarrassing. Pete Eddie has lost the dressing room, says Two for Joy. What's going on? There was no plan A from him today. I mean, 2 strikers on the bench. You could have brought one of them on early for Isak when he had to go off. It's a joke. It fucking is a joke. Is now people changing their minds about Eddie Howe now? Is that his time officially over and done with? Do you think a goal was for us for how to up the bid for him again in January? For fuck's sake, fuck me. Looks like mid-table mediocrity for us. Sadly, the way things are on. Do you know what it is? And where we are as a club now, we should not be challenging like that and playing like that. God Almighty. Oh. Oh. I'm married to a Liverpool fan. Oh, God. I think you may as well be telling them, your partner, you get the 3 points on Wednesday is all I can see, because there's no way we're going to beat Liverpool. There's no way we're getting anything out of that game at all. Fuck that. I know we are at home, but Jesus wept. Been saying this for a while now. Something is definitely wrong in the dressing room. Why are we so scared to shoot? Exactly. Why are we so scared to shoot the bastard ball? What is the problem? Oh, they're missing Canati. Do you know what? It's not going to make a difference, though, Mason. Look who they've got in attacking. Salah. He'll rip us a new one on Wednesday. He'll absolutely rip us a new one. Who else have got? Diaz, very good player as well. Midfield is good. Szoboszlai has been very, very good for them this season. Good evening, Carl. Hope you're well. We were so shit the day the Palace had to score for us defended this season for some goals is beyond. I'm sick of Eddie. Is making me angry now. I'm starting to want him gone, to be honest. Willock nowhere near good enough. He wasn't good today, I've got to say. But Canati is decent on set pieces. Fair enough, but you look at the way Liverpool, they'll give the ball to Salah and he'll just find a way to cut us through. That's what I'm worried about the most. They'll give the ball to Salah and look what he'll do. If Isak ends up being out the Liverpool game and we end up playing going up top without Wilson or Sula, then I won't be watching at all. If Eddie Howe does that, I'm sorry, like that's why are we not giving Sula any game time if Wilson can't play that many minutes in the football game? Why not give Sula a chance? The kid's not going to get any better if you don't give him minutes. I don't get it at all. I really, really don't. Our team performances today, 2 out of 10. Yep, some of those players definitely wear that. Today, it was shocking. I thought Bonds could have make a difference, but he was dreadful today. He was fucking awful. Mate, does the right-hand side not suit him? Oh, come on, but we see that being about Gordon as well. What is Susula doing wrong? Exactly, Philip. I don't get it. Give the kid an opportunity, man. Jesus wept. Well, hopefully we'll get some guests on. I know who will probably have a big, massive rant. When he comes on, I think you know who that's going to be. Just goes to show how Tonali has hardly played this season is beyond me. Yeah, absolutely. Why has he been on the bench? He's not an Eddie Howe player. He only wants Bournemouth players, hence the Tavernier link transfer, for fuck's sake. Exactly. Why do we want players like Marcus Tavernier for? We don't need players like them. Semenyo, I'll definitely take, but Tavernier? No, we don't need a player like him. Fuck that. If the owners want to be us competing, then surely they won't accept this. We could be 13th in the table soon. And how is that acceptable with our team? Surely, says Christopher. Absolutely. Totally agree. We'll wait and see there, Tom. Do you think Eddie's trying to get the sack? Do you know what? The way he's doing it, he's going the right way about it. think Eddie has changed since Amanda left. It's hard to say, really, but we've got to move on from Amanda and Mia, Dad. They've gone now, unfortunately. There's nothing we can do about that. It's unacceptable, this, like, it really is. And Eddie's not doing any favours for himself right now at the moment. He really isn't. Oh, God. He needs a divorce from that 433. He can't use it properly. Why does he... If people say he's married to that, well, he is. Bertinelli, real stand-up players, best today for me. Yeah, I thought them two were definitely up there. The top there were the best players today. I really, really thought they were. Eddie's tactics and game management are one-dimensional. So far, they are. They really, really are. There's no need for it. What, Eddie? What's happened to the team that was challenged, that got fifth 2 years ago? Oh, fuck me. It needs to be questioned again. This needs questioned again. I don't know what to say now, guys. I feel like I'm just wasting my breath now, just rattling on. Hopefully we can get some people on so they can give their thoughts and give my voice a bit of a rest at the moment. Because fuck me, that was just, all the way down the capital for that. Fuck off. Oh. It's a joke. Absolute joke. It's an absolute farce. It is. It really is. But yeah. Hopefully we get some people on to give their thoughts on the game. And Eddie Howe it was his birthday yesterday as well. You're a top podcaster, Pete. You are coming across how we all feeling at the moment. Cheers so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. If you see it was brought on and was useless, everyone will be complaining how we changed positions with what was available. Really do not know what he could do. He could have done. Pete, he's got now to work with. Says Yoppa Donny. He looks so defeated against West Ham and at the final whistle tonight. He knows he has no idea what to do. Is there a plan? Does he come up with these subs? It's shite. It's shite. His in-game management is very questionable. It really fucking is. It's. If you want to come on, Jason, feel free. What annoys me the most is that we were supposed to be better this season with less games, no Europe. Yes, somehow we've regressed. Do you know what? We are actually getting worse this season. We really are. It's awful to watch. It really, really is horrendous to watch right now. Give me a sec. No worries, Jason. The 4-3 thing gets me with Eddie is the same definition of insanity, doing the same thing again and again and again and expecting a different outcome. It never works. It certainly isn't working. Certainly isn't working at all. Can't blame fatigue this season. Definitely come down to us awfully playing bad. We are. I'm sick of people saying, "Oh, but you expect too much of the players." These players as well are getting paid so much a week to go and play a game of football. And that is what we are saying. Give over. If people cannot see, we also need players in January. You need your head ready. You need your blinkers off completely. Some of those players do not deserve our support. They really, really don't. If I was down there and that whistle blew, I'd immediately out of there immediately. Teams have worked out how to combat our high press, and Eddie has clues on what to do, says Mick. Yeah, absolutely, totally. Notice Wilson is back now. Isak's missing again. Sick of that and all. Like, do you know what? Why is this occurring? We get one striker black and another, and we get another injury. Oh God, I don't get it at all. I really don't. We could drop into the bottom half of the table if results don't go our way soon. They really, really could. Man U could go above us if they beat Everton. They're on the same goal difference as us. They'll be level on points, but they'll have a better goal difference than us. Fuck me. Fulham haven't played today. Away to Spurs on Sunday. Howe's gotten out on the bench because he cannot buy anyone because of EPL rules. Stop giving us competition for places, but they are playing other top level players. Howe did change it. But what I will say on that is, Yoppa, we had money to spend. We were trying to go out for Gay, and there could have been other people we could have bought as well, rather than trying to waste on Gay and let it. Sorry, and God Almighty, and rather than just clot about trying to get all on him. So much for the warm weather training cramp. Yep, our medical staff need probably replaced when certain players keep getting injured. I don't get it. I really don't. Arsenal have the lead at West Ham. Yep, they have the goal through Gabriel. We are upset about the result media. I do not think Howe had the option to purchase. We would like to know. But if you only wants Premier League players only, we need to be exploring other markets, not just the excuses running dry now. We've got man up and accept we should be doing a lot better. Simple as that. Yeah, absolutely. We have to be doing a lot better than that. It was a dreadful. It was atrocious. And this team are second bottom of the table. For fuck's sake. We'll be on match of the day. We'll be last on match of the day. We really, really will be. We really will be. Gillian says we need the fresh first team faces last January. Never mind the 7 look like G7 was playing wing back 3-4-3 at times. Wilson won last 80 minutes. He can't say Asula has improved in the last 2 years. Absolutely. We do need new faces in, no doubt about that. We need this right winger sorted out. We need another right centre back. I didn't think Shea was that bad today. Some of his passes were a little bit, but I thought his defending was quite good today. It really, really was better today, I thought. You're just lucky that this is once was against a top team. Oh, here we go. The first guest is arriving. He said it'd be on shortly. Yeah, is Jason.
Hey.
Right, Jason, I'm going to give you gob a rest now, and you can have your hour of fucking shite.
Where do you start? Where do you absolutely start? What a horrific game. I mean, I was really hoping that we'd get the win on that one. I mean, because links to me is that my family do actually support Palace, so I was really hoping to get the bragging rights on that one. But oh my god, 95 minutes played. 95 minutes played. One shot, not a single one of those shots were on target. Isak goes down injured early in the match. We have got Osula, we have got Wilson on the bench. Nah, we're not going to use a striker, are we? We're going to bring on a winger instead. What the hell is he thinking? Gahey, I'm glad he scored for us. I'm betting Eddie's looked at him and gone, okay, it shows he can score for us, so we'll bump another 10 mil on that 85 mil that we put in for him in the summer, and we'll still go in for him in January because he apparently loves Gahey. Oh my god! I've now got to the point where I'm Eddie out. I'm Eddie out. He has to go. It is now Bruce ball with him. He does not know how to use that 4-3-3, and I've said countless times I have always preferred Pardew's 4-3-3 when he was with us over Eddie Howe's, because Eddie cannot use that 4-3-3 at all. He has no backup plan to that 4-3-3. If he has to go to another formation, he does not know what he's doing.
I mean, look at the players we have on the pitch today as well, Jason. It's unacceptable. It's absolutely unacceptable.
I mean, what we finally get Tonali on there, and he becomes one of the best players on the pitch. And then I thought, what was it in the press conference? He said Tonali like pretty much I'll only play when it benefits him or it benefits the team. What type of person would say something like that? You have to play your best players every single time. What is Longstaff so good at doing that keeps a player like Tonali out of the team? I'm lost for words. I am actually just lost for words. And to be honest, I don't rate Pope all that highly as it is now. His distribution is horrible. I think he's defending his shoulder a lot more than wanting to commit to saves and everything else.
Yep. Our home game against Fulham back in December when we drew 0-0, even worse when Rafa was in charge. So there's been hamstruck. Howard did change the structure, but the players were shite. Hall and Tonali were good, but the other players were terrible when those players go on the pitch. But it's the manager who needs to be getting those players up for the game. You know, this game definitely deserves to be last on Match of the Day. Certainly does. Chris Boy yawns on Mad Soccer Saturday watching that game, summed it up perfectly. It was shite.
Yeah, I watched Soccer Saturday on that, and the way it was like, as soon as the full first half finished, it was asked how was the first half, and he was just like, it's just absolutely boring. I mean, Palace should have led early on through Munoz, or however you pronounce it.
They had some good opportunities. And again, this is a team who's sitting second bottom in the table. They're there for a reason, because they've been poor.
All you can basically say is Monday we kept Lopetegui in the job for another couple more weeks.
Yep, we does.
And tonight
we keep Glasgow in the job as well.
Exactly. We're good at giving managers a good run. Liverpool Wednesday, that's an automatic loss. I've already written that one off. You got Brentford next Saturday.
That's not going to be easy as well, Jason.
Exactly. They've done what 4-1 against Wolves tonight. After that, we got Leicester. They're going to have their manager boost.
Yeah. Who were Brentford playing?
They played Wolves 4-1.
Oh, well, no, it was Leicester.
Leicester,
yep. And it was Bournemouth who beat Wolves 4-2. It's not looking good at all. Marquis was meant for us. The results were Longstaff in the side is what he meant. Hi, Coffee, hope you're well. 2-0 was last match of the day because we all stay up. That's been the BBC shite for 30 years, says Yoppa Donny. So that's it, Jason. Eddie Howe, totally finished with him.
Yeah, I'm done with him now. I thought I'd give him that chance, but like when he first came in, I was already 50-50 on him. He got us Champions League. He got us to a final. He'll always be thanked for that. He'll give credit for that. No, I ain't going to disrespect him on no ways apart from that. But now it's got to the point, every season we seem to be dipping in performance, dipping in form. And we got caught out now. He's still playing that 4-3-3. He's not changing it up much. You've got the low block. Mm-hmm. He cannot. Whenever we play the low block, we cannot handle that, and it's time to move on. It's time for that next stage.
Even Coffee's thinking of joining the Eddie Howe camp now. And again, you can't blame him now. Actually, you really, really can't.
You can't. The Eddie Howe camp's getting loads more new members.
Well, Jason, just before you go, I'll just read this comment. How can a player get his first 90 minutes and be our best player by a mile? Yeah, absolutely, Mick. Man of the match today, Jason, for us.
The fans were travelling down there. I think that's pretty much all.
I thought Ben was outstanding today.
Yeah. I mean, you give Byrne and Tonali the man of the match in terms of on the pitch.
Quickly, just before that's the equaliser. Look how Pope's beat as it is in the post.
That's happened quite a few times now for Pope. I think he's more defending his shoulder than he is committing to getting the ball now. So it may be even a chance to, maybe even throw Vlachodimos in for a few games because he's actually not done too bad.
Yeah, I would have given Pope man of the match, but you let that go and felt sorry for our fans to travel to that game today. Cheers. Anyway, Jason, thank you so much.
No worries.
Check out Jason's channel, keeping it tuned up. Have we got a match reaction coming out or?
Yeah, you most likely get another rant out of me for this one. And then we'll have a Monday Liverpool preview.
No worries. Cheers. Take care, Jason. Thank you so much.
Catch you later.
Here we go. Here comes the next guest. Mate, just quickly read this comment. That is the terrible thing. We have some of the best players when you can blame, but of course it is the manager. Paul made some great saves. He did. Very frustrating again. Well, here we go. It's time to get you know what in, and let's see what he has to say. There you are.
I'm done with him. I'm sorry, you can't defend that. It was pathetic. The first thing I wanted to say was a reaction to Monday night, and there wasn't one at all. This week, we've played a team that's fourth bottom and second bottom, and we've had 2 shots on target against them, and we've not scored.
Yep.
Literally, we've had Palace score for it today. It's not good enough. It's pathetic. It's embarrassing to watch. We didn't deserve a point today. Palace should have beaten us. They had more chances than us. It wasn't hard. They just need to have one more shot than us because we didn't really have one. Where was the shot that we had? I don't seem to remember having one.
Again, it's unacceptable against a team that's in the bottom 3.
You've got Isak. Does he fancy it or not? I don't know. He doesn't look like he fancies it at the minute. And then he takes him off and puts a midfield, a winger up front. I do not understand that at all when you've got 2 strikers sitting on the bench. If Callum Wilson isn't fit enough to play more than 20 minutes, he shouldn't be on that pitch at all. Shouldn't be on the bench at all. I'm just so pissed off with everything at the minute. Anthony Gordon blatantly wasn't at it again today.
He was poor today again. I thought.
Can you tell me a player that knew their role in that team today? Because none of them seem to literally know what they were doing.
I thought Ben did very well at the back.
Burn was. I think Burn was man of the match. It's as simple as that. I think he was man of the match. And you need to take the captaincy off Bruno and give it to Burn. That's my opinion because it's quite clearly Bruno's not having an influence on the game at all with that armband on. He did nothing today. I don't seem to recall him doing
well off his game for me today as well. He was
take the armband off him. Just take it off him. Give it to somebody who's a leader out there because we had no leadership out there today at all. We had nobody out there who was willing to get the ball down and say, I'm going to win with this game. Nothing.
Exactly.
I don't understand it. Yeah, Pope should have saved the goal, But the bloody bloke's unmarked.
Exactly. Who's
unmarked in
picking?
the
It's again,
93rd
it's
minute?
schoolboy defending.
93rd minute, and you leave a bloke unmarked in the penalty area. You're asking for trouble. I'm sorry, but it's not good enough. That's why I'm done with Howe. I'm sorry, it's not good enough. Everything that they did again was wrong. Yeah, he played Tonali, but the substitutions, you waited till the 75th minute to make your second and third sub. Make it before, because Palace were all over. Take this thing out of the game. Game management. Everyone's been saying this for a while. Where's your in-game management? There wasn't any at all. Again, today, he was as soon as we scored, Palace scored forward. We're sat on it, and we're just literally sat there on the edge of our own boxes. Just let them come that way. You know, it's where's the fight? Where's the where is it? Where the bloody fight to have that badge on your fucking chest? And I'm not seeing any of it. I'm done with it. We need him gone. I'm sorry, but Howe isn't getting the best out of these players, and someone else will. Whoever that other manager will be, they will, because these aren't.
Eddie Howe deserves credit for the job which he has done at the club, but lately you really have to question him. Is it time for a change if we do not get 3 points against either Liverpool or Brentford? Liverpool's an automatic. Liverpool's an automatic write-off for me. 100%.
Both games will get beaten. We'll come away with no. We can come away and lose both them games. As far as I can see, right? If things go against us this weekend, we could be 13th by Tuesday or Monday night or whatever. 13th. Is that acceptable? No, it's not. It's not good enough. And I'm not even going to listen to what Eddie says after the match because I'm sick of his shite.
You can guarantee he'll be looking at the floor again.
Oh, it'll be like, I was happy with the first 93 minutes of the game.
We had 15 shots more than one us. That is unacceptable. We've not even seen Osula to see what he can do. You could have brought him on. If Wilson's not ready to play that amount of minutes, give Osula that opportunity.
How is Osula meant to develop? He doesn't play games.
Exactly. A very young player who's got lots of time to progress.
And if that's the case, we wasted 15 million quid on him in the summer.
Yeah, we did. Absolutely. Bruno and Palace didn't have some players like Wharton. Nope, they didn't. Bruno not showing captain material leadership. Sadly, nope. Agree the armband is too much responsibility and Bruno can't handle it. If the rumours he was given it to stay, then he can leave. If that's the case, as he has no captain, sadly. Bruno's not a captain. Sophie says Eddie has took as far as he can. Time for a change. So she's on the Eddie Howe situation. We have probably just saved Glasner's job like Lopetegui. We have. We're not playing the attractive football. We're not. That is really awful to see.
We're not even playing football at the minute. It's anti-football.
It is. It is. Got a plan B. A, that doesn't work, and a non-existent plan B. Absolutely. The wingers were swapped. We need to set back to them and have space up front once we score. But as I said on another channel, we need to use that space, not to sit back. Sadly, the players didn't. Again, why are we sitting on a 1-0 lead?
Well, what on earth was the final ball again? Like the day it was absolutely shocking. What did it do all week in training?
It's just horrible to watch.
Could someone explain that to me? How on earth they can't pass to each other from 2 yards away? Fucking pitiful.
Yep. So it's Eddie 100% gone. Time to go.
We're not getting any better. We're getting worse. Why haven't you had a shot on target today?
We didn't, and it was an own goal. The fact is, it was an own goal that got us the goal.
I just don't know how people can keep saying keep them, because we get tonking again midweek and then we'll lose again. There's 2 more games. Or if we lose again to Brentford next Saturday, there's 2 games gone, 6 points gone.
Yeah. The lack of investment in the club in the summer was always going to push Eddie Howe under the bus this season.
No, listen, Reed. He was back, but he wanted one player. You only want a Geehy, that's it.
Was that definitely true? Or was that the media causing shit?
Well, Mitchell said it. He said we'll put a bid in for a player at Palace and just didn't.
2-0 the Gunners now.
Yeah. He said, didn't he, when the window closed, that what the transfer window wasn't fit for purpose, which he was right.
Mhm.
And then he said, what was it? That we went to Palace for a player, and then, it didn't materialise because they kept rebuffing the bids. So where was the
Yeah.
plan B to get somebody else into it
Exactly.
instead of Leahy?
Yeah, Trossard's just made it 2-0 for
We
Arsenal.
got 2 goals in barely half an hour, and yet we had 2 shots in 99 minutes against
Keep
them.
playing like this, never mind any European footy, we'll be looking over our shoulders more than anything. Eddie's tactics have been completely worked out. He has no idea what to do.
No, we're not getting you up this season.
I only listened to the match, so I cannot give a proper judgment from what I listened to at the moment. I am unsure how really shit we were, but too many people say it was a joke out there the day.
Our reserve team could play better than that.
And Palace could have scored 3 or 4 goals. Exactly, they cut off. They just didn't take their chances, and that's been one of their problems as well. Look at the fact is, they even take Eze off. They take Will Hughes off as well. And you're thinking, right, that can make Palace a lot more worse. But it's just one ball into the box. Lack of investment. Yeah, we wasted 20 million, brought in 2 goalkeepers and blew 20 million on one of them in Blackademus.
What, he's not even on the bench. He's keep playing Dubravka on the bench.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, but I don't know how I'm going to defend Eddie Howe after a day again. How can you defend him? How can someone please put answers on a postcard? Because I cannot defend the indefendable. It's too much now. And I'm sorry, but we've got 2 games this week now. We've got Liverpool on Wednesday, Brentford next Saturday, and then we've got a week to the Leicester game. When do you get rid of somebody to bring somebody in to give them a chance to get the best out of the players? You do it now. Even if we lose to Liverpool, and then we've still got a full, and then you get something at Brentford, then you've got a full week for the Leicester game at home before Christmas. Get everybody up for it.
Even Covey said he wanted Trafford and Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
And now he also wants fucking Tavernier from Bournemouth. I'll tell you what, Eddie, we'll just give you the money and you'll just sign the Bournemouth team. Why?
The only player I'd only take from there, Semenyo, that's it. The rest of them I'd won by.
I don't understand his obsession with going back to Bournemouth. I don't get his obsession. There's more players in the world.
If he wants, I should just go back to Bournemouth then and manage them again.
I'm just nah.
Similar performance against them last season and all. Lucky today their shooting boots weren't on. I just want him to succeed. I do not know who can come in and do something.
Yeah, but we all want him to succeed, but he's not succeeding and he's regressing, and we're regressing on the pitch because of that. And you can only want so much that enough's enough. He's took us as far as he can take us. Now we need somebody to take us further. It's as simple as that.
Definitely prefer Semenyo over Tavernier. Yeah.
I mean, you know what I laughed at last night? You remember on TTR when somebody said, "I'll play 2 up front," and I said to him straight away, what if one of them gets injured? And what happened is that day he gets injured. So there you go. Right, for you, Mr. Glant, who was watching saying play 2 up front, there's your fucking result for you, mate. One of them's injured.
He looks at his previous Bournemouth and starts rubbing his hands to get his former players back, Kelly being one of them. Wonder what we can do in the training ground.
It's not hard. Pass the ball to somebody from a yard out.
Don't forget Keegan will be there Wednesday. If I was him, I'd say I'm sick. Do you know what? Exactly.
I just mean say be here to watch us. You might be here because Liverpool brought him here.
Or send Eddie to Bournemouth and bring in Adoni Areola in, says Coffee.
Bournemouth aren't going to get rid of him. They're not going to let him leave.
I mean, they got a great result at Wolves today. 3 penalties scored as well. That's a new record set of 3 penalties.
And who was reffing that game to give 3 penalties in one match?
Anyway, before you go, Chippers man of the match, did he say Burn?
Dan Burn, yeah. Can't see anybody else. I really can't.
Fair enough. Well, and Chippers, thank you so much.
Yes. Try and enjoy the rest of your weekend, people, because that was just pathetic.
Over. Cheers, Chippers. Take care, my man.
See you
later. So that was Chippers. Still time if you want to come and have your say, guys. It's awful. It's absolutely fucking awful. This league. We are getting worse. We are getting worse now. We really, really are. I'm dreading Wednesday night. I really am. Paddy Pierre Banks was the referee. Oh, it'd be interesting to see what she would say. Oh, yeah. Liverpool could declare it off time on Wednesday if we're not careful. Yeah, they could. They really, really could. Anyone else now becoming on the Eddie Howe out situation now? Let us know your thoughts, guys. And apparently Arsenal have a penalty, so it looks like they're going to make it 3-0. They're not even half time. I think I might stay and do some overtime at work on Wednesday. Happy Clappers are saying get Gary O'Neill. No, we need to be looking at better than Gary O'Neill. There's better managers out there who we could get if I was to be going. You've got Terzic, former Dortmund manager. There's one of them. You've got Allegri, who hasn't got a job at the moment. There's another guy you can look to go and get as well. That Palace fan did say Gay will score. He did. He did. But he'll be very disappointed that his team have only taken a point out this game. Because they were the much better team. Safely say the next manager won't be English. It wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't English as well, Jason. Yeah. Critics score against Liverpool, not confident at all now that Isak. Can you see Isak coming back for that game? I highly doubt it. He's done this throughout his management. Good season followed by bads, then mediocre. Yep, absolutely. Oh, I'm dreading the next two games. I really am. I don't know what to say anymore. And it's 3-0 Arsenal. They're absolutely ripping West Ham apart. And let me guess, it was Odegaard who scored the penalty. So 3-0 to the Gunners. And it's not even half time yet in that game. Isak injured. Wilson could get any time. He still won't give Asulia a chance. Or it wouldn't surprise me if we put Gorn up front. Coffee. Definitely feeling the worst on Wednesday. I am as well. If the Premier League government have their way, then the owners won't be here much longer. Politics and football should be kept well away from each other. Those combined should not be getting involved at all. A few more stiff drinks to knock back, Peter, and you may feel a little bit better. Do you know what? I think I'll be going on the heavy stuff a little bit later, Jason, after that shower of fucking shite today. About 4-0 Arsenal now. Bloody fucking hell. Oh boy. Jesus wept. No plan A, let alone plan B. Pete made. Yeah, absolutely, Gary. Isak, we'd be fine for. Well, God, yeah. Can you see a player coming back in that quick, short time? I can't see it happening, buddy. I really can't. West Ham definitely aren't laughing now. Again, that's what's annoying me. See, but I might ask my girlfriend, does she want to bang on Wednesday the way I don't have to watch us getting tongued weird? And we let this West Ham... Exactly, it's shit. Kai Havertz just made it 4-0. Oh. Coleman, Isak will be back. Then Callum will break. Do you know what? It could likely happen, Christopher. It really could. Oh, I don't know. Philip says he would get rid of Wilson, Miggy, Murphy, Longstaff, and Willock. Willock, I wouldn't yet. Hopefully, it might have just been another one-off game he had because there's still something from Willock you can see. Longstaff's probably going to get a new deal, but the other three you've mentioned, yeah, absolutely. I mean, It's probably time to get rid of these so-called stars, get some money in store again. Yep, we need to get rid of these bang average players or players who are starting to decline, have been here for too long now. It's time they left. Out the door. That's it. Our XG was 0.02. Fucking hell, man. It's a farce, this thing. Please do remember to hit the likes up, guys. Shed Wilson set for extension because Howe likes it. Why are we shouldn't be giving to play? Shed's been great for us, but you can tell this has not been his greatest season. The guy is aging now, and the legs are in a way starting to go. Wilson is just made of glass now. Oh. What was said, Coffee? I would like to know what has been said there. He said they're always asking the players to shoot. There's no ban on shooting. Oh. But the players aren't doing it. Oh, God. That's a bit... Why are you coming out and saying something like that? Because it looks like we are afraid to shoot the bastard ball at times. We really do. Oh, God. Keep going for a bit longer, guys, if we don't get any... Oh, if we get some more air coming up. Eddie post-match saying we were good for 60 minutes. You can't... If you're saying that, you're losing the plot completely. We're just going through a phase at the moment where we're struggling, but I think we'll come out of that. But this is just not a one. If he's come out and said that, this is just not this game and the game before that. First game of the season, Southampton, 1-0 only. Look at how at times he done with, despite us going down to 10 men. But when we had 11 men on the pitch, we weren't at our best. Bournemouth game, very lucky. Spurs, very lucky as well. Who else? Fulham, we were rotten in that game. We deserved to get trashed in that game. Chelsea, away, we were poor. We gifted them the goals as well. Man City, we did well in that game, but there's not many games we've been good at this season. Also, we deserve that. Forest, we did well, but a lot of the games we've been terrible and we've lost, or we've been lucky to get away with it. Get 4 minute international break, come back, shit, rinse and repeat. Exactly. Brighton, terrible as well. 4-2. Jesus, 4-2. Blimey. Isak, huge doubt for Liverpool. I can't see making the game. I really can't. Wan-Bissaka again has scored for West Ham, and Emerson's just scored for them as well. But this is a joke, this, guys. It really is. He's like, do you know what? It felt like Steve Bruce was managing that team because the football we played the day was awful to watch. Oh, it's 5-2. Arsenal have grabbed a 5th goal already, and it's not even half time. Fight, says Tom. Oh, I wonder something. Oh. I wonder who's got the 5th goal for that game. But look, that's Osula's asked keeping the bench nice. Well, exactly. We need to get, if this kid's going to develop, you need to give him the minutes. We're not giving him it at all. It's a joke, man. How's the player going to get better and better if you don't give him game time? Eddie confirms he felt unable to bring Wilson due to fitness reasons and C couldn't give him 70 minutes. Plan was only... Well, if that's the case, give Osula a chance then. Rather than going for the middle. Oh, I'm off now, Pete. Great job as ever. Take care, mate. Cheers, Philip. Really good to see you. Oh. Well, I've also made it... I've also made it 5 because it's not showing up on their BBC yet. A 5th, I'm watching it. Well, this is in a group chat I'm in. Oh, it's 4. Oh, it's still 4-2, is it? If you're fit to make the bench, you're fit to play simple as. If you're concerned over fitness, then don't pick them for the bench. Exactly bonkers game it is, apparently. But, oh, God. I'm still not made my mind up on the Eddie House situation yet, but the way the carries on, it could well be you know who. It could well be you know what. Wilson will start against Liverpool and play for 75 minutes. Well, we'll see. All be going through the middle. There's no way Osula's going to get any game time. It's just, oh, God. It's sickening at the moment. The way we're just playing is just awful to watch. It really is. I mean, no shots on target against a team that's in the bottom 3 of all places. I think the lads really committed to everything we asked them to do. Our shit was good. We were disciplined. Eddie's feels like Eddie's just making this up as he goes along now. Committed to everything. It was fucking awful. It was fucking awful to watch. If he's saying that, he's losing. He's completely making it up now, and it's becoming absolutely clueless. Oh my God. Oh, it just shows if he's saying that he's looking to be out the club. I'd like to know which game Eddie was watching. I saw the game on front of me TV screen. We were shit. We were fucking shit. How can he see we committed to doing everything? It was what? No shots on target. It was an own goal that got us the goal. For fuck's sake. I'm losing the fucking plot. Yeah, I really am. How can Eddie see we disciplined? Like he did not see the goal. It's schoolboy defending from the goal as well. And you look at Nick Pope, how's he beating at his near post like that? For fuck's sake, man. When asked why we didn't go for a second goal, Eddie said if we can't get the second goal, don't concede, and successful teams are built on winning 1-0. Yeah, but we were sitting on a 1-0 lead. We could have at least tried to look for a second goal. We looked nowhere near doing that. We just completely sat on it. If Eddie's coming out and saying, honestly, he can go and do one for all I care now. If he's coming out and saying that, for fuck's sake, man, he's making it up now. He's completely making it up as he goes along now. We were sitting on a 1-0 lead and didn't look bothered to try and push for a second goal. Oh my God! It's like he's making it up now. Jesus fucking wept. Wacky, good evening. Hope you're well. I've posted the video on WhatsApp. I'll have to have a look at the coffee. Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh, too much for me. That's fine, coffee. Well, if he's saying that, it looks like Eddie's just now making it up, and it looks like he's really completely losing the plot now. And sounds like doesn't know what he's talking about now. I mean, good God Almighty, what does that say? Oh, penalty to Arsenal. Another penalty to Arsenal. If it looks like they're going to make it 5, could well be before half time. But this is fucking a joke. We're absolutely shit to watch. Did Eddie say his normal lineup? We can take some good positives. It felt like it was along those lines. Again, this is. If he's saying that, he's completely losing it for me now. Oh boy, oh boy. Can't score and can't shut the game out. Little 5 to 10 yard passes astray. Not good. It's not good enough at all, Wacky. It's awful. It's getting silly now. Could be anything. That game's because I'm doing the show, which is why I haven't got the game on. But he said we've shown. What resilience did we show? Oh my! He's making it up even more now. Oh fuck me! Oh Jesus wept. It just sounds. It's just it. It looks like he's asking for the extra door at this rate. Deep breaths, Pete. Exactly. I feel like I'm just wasting my sodden breath at this rate now. God Almighty. Oh. If we had shown resilience, how's that show resilience? So not even a shot on target with an own goal being scored to get us. Oh, Jesus. And it is now 5-2. Oh. Could be worse. We could be in a Galan concert. Oh, God. Anyway, I think that's it going to be for the fine reaction show, guys. And that was the clip from the post-match. I haven't seen the full post-match interview yet. It must be time for drink. I've still got a beer right beside us there, Portmeister. But I think the heavy stuff will be coming out very, very soon. Come on, Eddie, mate. That's not exact. If he's saying that, Tom, he's making it up now, and he's asking for the sack now, or just asking for their exit door completely now. So there you are. Could be worse. Galan could be our manager. But if Eddie Howe is coming out and saying that, then he's completely losing it completely. But anyway, that's it for the live fan reaction show, guys. We had Jason, we had Chippers there coming on. So thank you so much for giving for coming on as well. Thank you so much. That's popped up in the live chat with your thoughts as well. Some are now really saying Eddie Howe's time is now officially up and he needs to go now. So thank you so much for those of you pop them in the chat now. Thank you so much. Thank you to the mods on the channel as well. Really, really appreciate what you do as well. My boy's getting battered more than Chipper Sixtel when he's taking Viagra as well. See what? Right, I'm giving me gob a rest for the rest of this night. I really, really am. So I think I might be delusional. If he's saying that, Coffee, then he's well and truly being delusional. You can't deny that. So tomorrow, actually, it looks like another guest is trying to come in. So we're not going to wrap up just yet, guys. If he can get in, it is Gordon.
Oh God! What's wrong with Isaac? I don't know. He was injured. I knew. I was listening to TTR.
It looks like it's his hip, and it was very uncomfortable the way he was holding it, and he had to be taken off.
Well, you know, today if Newcastle I don't know, desperate or so, or need a striker, can I give him an injection or pills?
Exactly. I don't know.
I think we need it. We'll call Wilson for 75 minutes to get to Liverpool.
You can it. I mean, but I don't know. I can't see Isak making Wednesday if he's come off injured.
Yeah.
Can you see a player making that time? I really, really can't. But it was just shite the day, Gordon. I mean, no shots on target. It was an own goal that got us the goal. And I mean, the way we played the day, it's
I'm
not
worried, mate.
acceptable.
I'm worried for the season.
I mean, is it time for Eddie Howe to leave now? Is his time done?
Yes, I think it's time now. We need we need fresh eyes.
Well,
Fresh ideas,
the fact
because
is we haven't got Europe and we're really, really going backwards completely now at the moment.
I thought this year was no Europe.
Yeah.
I thought we did much better, but this year we go backwards.
Oh.
And nothing's changing. I don't see much change. On the keep my fingers crossed that during night on Monday for training, hopefully see Isak in the pictures for training.
Well, we'll see, but I'm not holding my breath that he's going to be available.
No, it's Azula. Why not give him like 60 minutes, 70 minutes?
Exactly. You should be giving this kid an opportunity.
Exactly. And I play for Sheffield United, but Sheffield were a poor team. We're a much better team.
Between being injured and not being very good, is Isak that good? Well, we need our best players. I know Isak hasn't been good this season, but Isak, you will say, is one of our best players.
When he's on form, he can score goals.
Down the road, says Tom. Yep. Even impeding everyone with a load of crap, no shots and goal that we were playing. We're lucky to be mid-table. Absolutely, we will be.
So I'm with the fans now. I think I don't know how much longer these owners are going to put up with it.
Surely you've got to look at this and thinking, right, this isn't getting any better. This is getting worse.
I'd just give them the season and sack him at the end of the season, or sack him now. But I don't know what their ideas are.
I mean, Wednesdays are a complete write-off.
Yeah, we'll get them against Liverpool. That's where they're playing. Especially if we give a line bloody Callum Wilson.
I know, absolutely.
And I'm just not looking forward to the game on Wednesday. I won't be watching on Wednesday. I'll be watching something else.
It wouldn't surprise me if a lot of people don't tune in to Wednesday.
I won't be watching it, unfortunately.
I don't know. I'm going to pour some gin. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Liverpool will batter us. They will. They'll give the ball to Salah and he'll cut through us. I can't see what's going on. I mean, you can't. Anyway, can you pick a man of the match for anyone today?
Well, not really.
For me, it was probably Dan Burn or possibly Tonali. The rest, Cher wasn't bad. The rest, shite.
I'll be told Tonali was good.
Yep. Good to see him start the day.
But I don't know how much Eddie Howe's got left at the club. To be honest with you. How much longer he's got there?
Yeah, I need some strong coffee in the place too. Yeah, absolutely, coffee. If he's come out and saying crap like that.
I agree with what you said before. When you get rid of him, when you get Aaron out the door, a lot of stuff out the door.
Yeah.
But does he get these players out the door? Because if we want to go forward with this club, you get rid of the crappy players.
Absolutely.
But I'll probably give it to Tonali.
Liverpool, Brentford, Leicester, new boss confidence, loss on this has changed, says Jason.
You know, with Brentford, I think we've got a good record down there. I think we won the last 2 times.
Yeah.
Let's see what we saw. I was going to see where we finished the end of the season before I
know any good bricklayers for a new defensive league. Oh, God. Well, then, Gordon.
I'm not going to say, but I think we'll be Spotman in the cells.
Botman, we kind of do.
Let's see, I'm just going to see where we're then come May end of season, table-wise.
Well, we're playing worse than what we currently are than what we have been. Anyway, Gordon, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Let's see it. Oh, cheers, Gordon. So that was Gordon. So he's given his thoughts just before we wrapped up. Got in just in time, but that is it for tonight. Please hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this live fan reaction shows. We report, we get the likes so people know where to find us and the search results of the police. Of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not used to subscribing, you enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out. Hit that subscribe button, completely free to do so. Just help make the channel grow. Hit that bell notification, just let you know whenever a live show, pre-recorded video takes place as well. So please sure you do hit that bell to make sure you do not miss any content at all we bring week in, week out for you. If you want to give a donation to the channel, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p. Hit the join button to become a member. Well, there might be a few more beers out there, or it'll be the heavy stuff. It's going to be one of them too. I can guarantee you that, because I kind of need it after watching that absolutely fucking wank performance today. Absolutely pathetic against a team who was sitting in the bottom three. It's fucking unacceptable. It really is. Get some of the women on the team. Do you know what? Yeah. And yeah, the match review will be tomorrow. Same usual time, 8 o'clock with me and Mason. If he just come on. I know he hasn't been at the game, but he'll be on. But that's it. Yeah, it was Potmeister. It was wank, the performance. It was pathetic. IPF will love to Liverpool, then Howe has to go. Yep. Or lose to Liverpool by paying all. Cheers, coffee. See you all tomorrow, guys. I need a good rest. I need a good breather after that today, because fuck me, that was absolutely atrocious. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone. See you later. How are the lads?
Religion.